Oh, it has been a hell of a week for musicians' birthdays. And I swear we didn't plan this, but here we are in Detroit just 4 days after the birthday of the great Smokey Robinson. Which can only mean one thing. It's time for our second ever Musician's Birthday Special Edition Career Retrospective. Some music has become so fundamental to us, so ingrained in our lives, that it's easy to forget it's the work of humans. Smokey Robinson has for decades now proved as dependable and essential as that first cup of coffee or the voice of a loved one, which he is. But even more than his unmistakable vocal performances, his work as a songwriter and producer for Motown Records helped create a revolutionary sound and translate that local currency into national treasure. More than 50 years later, we know his music like we know our own blood types. Just the opening riff of Tears of a Clown, for instance. 2, 3, can take you back not only to where you were when you first heard it, but to who you were. So let's go back to 1962, or the first time you heard You've Really Got a Hold on Me. Smokey's band, The Miracles, were in full swing at the busy intersection of doo-wop, gospel, and the blues, and Smokey was working free of any assumptions about genre, which is the only way to build a new one. A year after The Miracles made it a hit, the Beatles put You've Really Got a Hold on Me on their second UK album, which ended up being chock full of Motown covers, by the way. Now, I'm not going to tell you that there would be no British invasion without Motown Records and Smokey Robinson, but if you said that, you'd get no argument from me. Miss Madison Cunningham singing the part of Smokey Robinson. This next song is so ubiquitous, we almost skipped over it, because like the opening gesture of Beethoven's Fifth, we've heard it a million times. But when's the last time you really listened to My Girl? It's the high water mark for the Temptations, but we forget, or at least I did until I researched this segment, that Smokey not only wrote My Girl, but produced that quintessential recording in 1964, creating the blueprint for so much that would follow at Motown and beyond. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. Talking about string part though. I've got a sweet song and the birds and the trees. Well, I guess you'd say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, my girl, my girl, talking about my girl. Ooh. Oh. Just living out my fantasies here for all y'all on the radio. 1 year after My Girl in 1965, just when you would have thought Smokey'd have his hands full with his career-defining Tears of a Clown, he managed to write 2 million-selling hits for Marvin Gaye, including Ain't That Peculiar. And once again, Smokey produced the track which so galvanized Marvin's persona and made all that followed seem inevitable. This one will feature our drummer, Abe Browns, on lead vocals.
Honey, you do me wrong, but still I'm crazy about you. Stay away too long that I can't do without you. Every chance I get, you seem to hurt me more and more. But each hurt makes my love stronger than before. I know flowers grow from rain, but how can love grow from pain? Well, ain't that peculiar? A peculiarity, yeah. Ain't that peculiar, baby? Peculiar, asking me. Oh, you tell me lies that you should be obvious to me. I've been so much in love with you, baby, till I don't want to see that thing you do and say are designed to make me blue. It's a doggone shame my love for you makes all your lies seem true. But if the truth makes love last longer, why the lies make my love stronger? Well, ain't that peculiar? Peculiar as can be. Ain't that peculiar, baby? Peculiarity. Hey, hey.
Ever seen a tambourine drop? In the early 70s, following a near peerless run with his band, Smokey raised a new flag as a solo artist, proving that the Miracles had been but one mode of expression in a wide-ranging career. And in 1979, he released this classic, which sailed to #1 and blared out of every open car window that late summer. Baby, let's cruise away from here. Don't be confused. The way is clear. And if you want it, you got it forever. This is not a one-night stand, baby, yeah. So let the music take your mind. Ooh, just releasing you will find. songs of Smokey Robinson seem effortless in the air, but they're skillful as those of Irving Berlin, as purely American as any by Hank Williams. Before we play one final song in tribute, I urge you all to dig into the archives of the groundbreaking TV show Soul Train. On an episode from back in 1979, Smokey joined his childhood friend Aretha Franklin, sitting side by side at a piano for conversation and an impromptu duet of Smokey's classic soul ballad, Ooh, Baby, Baby. The moment is magic and somehow gets at the heart of everything that makes Smokey Robinson an essential American figure.
Ooh, la, 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 la. Ooh, la, la, la. We should have been a duo.
I'm telling you, it's not too late.
I did you wrong. My heart went out to play, but in the game I lost you. What a price to pay, and I'm crying. Ooh, baby, baby. Ooh, baby, baby.
Mistakes, I know I've made a few, but I'm only human. Mistakes too, and I'm crying. Ooh, baby, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. In the songs of Smokey Robinson, love reigns supreme, and Smokey, without fail and forever, sounds to be wishing love for us all. We love you right back, Smokey. Happy birthday. Detroit, you did that.